Hi, Davey.
Hello, sir. How are you?
You didn't last long, did you? I thought you were gonna do like, "Hello, Stephen," because you did that last time.
I did. Maybe every time I say hello, it'll be a different way. But for now, it's just I'll go back. Hello, Stephen.
Oh, it's too fucking late now. The audience is seeing. I'm not cutting that out.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks. I'm going to get this out the way first. Everyone go to his channel and subscribe because you're showing me the love and showing him the love, but only through my channel. So go to him now and subscribe to him. He needs the love, don't you? You need the massage.
Please support me. Jump over to my channel. It's superior. It's not.
Yeah, before you get into this trailer reaction, describe your channel, what it's all about.
Okay, well, it's a sideline to my podcast. I give that 10 minutes. I've followed the advice of Stephen and others and jumped on YouTube as a way of getting my message across via an alternative means. Admittedly, my main focus is the podcast because that's where more of the passion lies, but it's nice to have another avenue to contact people, to show content and have interaction, like I said. It's going to be occasional videos, maybe the podcast themselves be on there and random stuff that I'm in the mood to post at the time. But I think it's going to be a nice way to get involved with the show.
You get me on as well sometimes.
And you get you on as well, yes.
And they're the most popular ones, so I've been told. They're the most popular
ones. Well, yeah. Those big, checks that you're paying out are going to pay off well, aren't they?
Down the waistband, yeah. So what's your channel called? It's in the background, but say it just in case someone's blind.
Well, it's right there, but I give that 10 minutes. A podcast where if you can give it 10 minutes, you might stay for longer. It features various topics, discussing movies, TV shows, comedy, pop culture, current events, seasonal stuff like Halloween, Christmas, that kind of thing. There's a bit of everything for everyone. So,
yeah,
come and have a listen. Get on Spotify and other means, Anchor, Google Podcast, Apple, and so on. And give me a listen. You might enjoy it.
It's really, really good. I enjoy your shows as well, obviously. Not just because I'm in one of them, it's one or two of them. But I love podcasting as a medium. I think it's really good. You have to switch off sometimes, don't you? And the best way to do that is to just sit back and listen rather than using your eyes on things. So podcasting, brilliant. And just thought I'd get out of the way. What are we doing today anyway?
We are reviewing, well, I say reviewing, we're going to watch the newly released trailer for Sony's Uncharted movie, an action movie based on the Uncharted video game series, starring Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg.
So a very sexy film.
It could be. But who knows? Who knows how it's going to play out? Any video game movie, as we know, they don't tend to translate well to big screen from the screens of your games. But, there's a decent plot behind it. I kind of see it as a male equivalent to Lara Croft Tomb Raider, so kind of adventuring, and it has a male, protagonist as opposed to a female. Well, we'll see what comes of it.
Let's go on to it.
There are places out there you can't find on any map. They're not gone. They're just lost.
It's a good condition, that, isn't it?
Oh, you're a bit of Tom Cruise there?
For a bartender, aren't you?
A little old for prom, aren't you?
Everything in here. Why the map?
This is the path Ferdinand Magellan took to sail around the world.
You know your history.
It's the biggest treasure that's never been found.
5 billion easy. I think
give us some of that, please.
Well, you know my brother Sam.
If you find that gold, you find him too.
Who the hell is this? I'm a friend of Sully's. Sully doesn't have any friends. I should know him one of them.
But then he does have friends.
You are a collector.
Well, I dabble.
I don't dabble. My family has been looking for
I know her.
For a very long time. So much blood.
Using his Spider-Man training there.
Don't touch your ear like that. You look like an idiot.
You have no idea how you partnered with.
I've been dreaming about this stuff since I was a kid. My brother Sam left one final clue.
Whoa. Of course he is, yeah. Oh, come on.
Guess I'll keep on living. Oh my God.
Shouldn't you come out to play with the big boys, Ian, because you're about to get a proper Scottish welcome.
What?
I still understood it.
Oh crap!
Oh, come on.
Whoa. Well, interesting.
Well, that last scene with the plane is like flying Ryanair, isn't it?
Thankfully, I've no comments on that because I've never flown Ryanair.
I have, but less said about that, the better. It's a dodgy stag do. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, again, I'm gonna have to say sorry to the audience. I don't know anything about video games or anything like that, so this movie's a movie to me. So what you can see from the trailer is it faithful so far to what you remember?
I mean, visually, it looks very similar. I mean, I'm not sure about the casting of Tom Holland. As you can see,
Very strange, isn't it? It's very strange casting.
Yeah, the image there you can see. Excuse me, wipe my nose. The main character there on the left, I suppose there is a similar resemblance to Tom Holland, but I guess because he is still contracted with Sony via the Spider-Man franchise, it makes sense to kind of capitalize on, an up-and-coming big action star in another type of action movie, which could, spawn a whole franchise of its own. So why not? Why not use Tom and not have him shooting webs everywhere? Let's just make the most of him while we can.
Yeah. He's a good actor. He's easy to look at, and he's good at everything he does so far, isn't he? So, what about Mark? Is it Mark Wahlberg?
Mark Wahlberg. There was some comedic elements there, some one-liners and
and there's another girl. What's her name? I'm sure she's in Star Trek. I'm sure she is. There's a new Star Trek series out. I'm sure it's her, but I couldn't tell you her name.
Look into that.
I wonder if I can get it up without. Oh, then again, I'm on YouTube. I'll solid leave it. But I'm sure it's her. She's got short hair, and again, I wouldn't. It's a weird casting choice, and I don't know what it is. I don't know, but it feels like a '90s film. Do you get me?
Yeah, I suppose it does. Yeah, it's got that vibe. I mean, those particular games have been out for quite some time now, so
maybe that's the aesthetic they're looking at.
Yeah, maybe.
But
it does. Go on. Sorry, I was going to say, it does look like it'd be an enjoyable action movie. Yeah, the plot might not be that good, but it looks like there'd be some good action sequences in there. So,
there's good set pieces there. There's some good scenery to look at. I mean, it is definitely one of those films. By looks of it, it's not going to be intricate. Like there's tons of films coming up, isn't there? Where we're like, oh, I can't wait to pick that apart when we watch it.
Yeah.
What few times we watch it. This is just a switch your mind off film, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Don't take it too serious. Just go in there with a big bucket of popcorn and just lose your mind for a couple of hours while people jump off buildings and fly out of planes and whatnot.
And snog your misses.
And snog your misses if you still do that in the cinema. I don't, but some people still do.
Yeah, some people do, and I hear that it's nice. Anyway, say goodbye.
Take care, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
And see you next time. See you in a bit.
Bye-bye.